Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm throwing a quick video together about the event schedule for Faye. So if you're excited about that, I've brought back the infamous red boxes. Hurrah. I know it's coming out a little bit late. I was a little tied up last night. Chat, how many times have I done this run back? I don't think we've hit 10 yet, but yeah, it might be close. Bro, you got one note and it's bad. So enjoy living the rest of your life as a failure, even though you can't see it. Damn it. I'm being hurtful to the iron golems now. Like, this is where we are. I'm saying very deep, personal, hurting things to enemies that are not real. Bitch. Yeah. So, let's talk about it now, I suppose. There's really nothing to uber worry about right here. Right? Just like do your daily logins. That's all you really need to worry about. You know what? Actually, I'm going to save the banners for last. Let's come down here first. Okay. Because in untoward fashion, banners are not at the bottom. They're in the middle now, which is weird. And I don't like that. Because it feels like such a big gap. But anyway. Blue. Blue means you get resources. So you should do them. Legendary Mythic Emblem Hero Battle should be a Mythic battle this month. I don't know. I think it's a Mythic. I'm not sure. Summer Duels S. Hollow Forms Revival. Hero's Journey. Pawns of Loki. Limited Heroes. Seer Snare. Seer Snare is hype. That's exciting. GHB that's accompanying the Forging Bonds that will be happening in a couple days. We got some BHBs happening over here. We got the Voting Gauntlet, your typical stuff. Okay. Now, the thing that you probably want to pay attention to are the banners. And the thing I dislike most in Heroes is how they do their banners. It's going to be a lot of summer banner revivals. That's what basically all of these guys kind of are in here. There are a couple to look out for. I have put them in red boxes to help you kind of see the overlap a little bit better, which I think is nice. I think this here, this center portion is really where you're striking. So more or less, you're not going to be able to have overlap between the remix and the new this month, which is fine. I don't really think we ever get that, to be honest. But this sweet spot right here, if you're going to prioritize one, it should probably be this. Okay, unless there's something in here that really excites you, but you should be prioritizing this. So pretty much anything starting on like the 29th is what you want to hit, which encompasses new heroes, the smoke skills, which we'll talk about in a second, obviously the new LME, new heroes. And then we're also going to have a little bit of overlap for the new special banner that's happening in August. August, bit of a mixed bag, I think, in terms of special theme. I don't remember what it was last year, but I feel like we have had some kind of tribe thing in the past. And then also there's like end of summer that has been thrown in there. Maybe the tribe thing was September. I'm not sure, but it's been just one-off themes for the most part, I think, if I'm recalling correctly. They could bring back pirates. That's all I'll say. I think they could bring back pirates, and I think it would be a hit, and I would be in favor of them doing that, frankly. I'm brave, I'll say it. So just keep an eye out for that. I don't think it's anything you probably need to prioritize compared to other stuff that's happening. But the new heroes, that one might be worth your time given what the Tempest Trial currently looks like, which is a bit odd. Excited to see where they take that. The remix banner is, that's very hit or miss. That's up to your preference and your goals personally. The LME is obviously the thing that you care about the most, just fundamentally, the majority of the time, in terms of investment and payoff. And then the heroes with smoke skills that's happening on the 21st. I don't often advocate for focus banners because they are typically not worth it in current state of game. However, I will point out that smoke skills are pretty fundamental, certain ones, within the game. Okay, so if you need a nuke, more than likely you're going to need a specific smoke skill. If that smoke skill is on this banner, that's a dub. If not, you don't really need to worry about it. So take that for what it's worth. Again, I feel like these two are probably the lesser that you need to be concerned about. Whoa, we're zooming in. We're all the way in there. But really just the second half. So honestly, you kind of get a bit of a break for like a week, which I know sounds insane. Because in other games, when you're like, oh yeah, we get a little bit of a break, it's like almost an entire month off for some. Faye, it's like, oh yeah, we get like a week off. That's tight. I must save up all 12 of the orbs I get. So yeah, I wouldn't really start being concerned too much. And honestly, this one is even just kind of wait and see. This shouldn't be a huge priority, probably, but there is a chance that they introduce a new mechanic. Or even, honestly, mythic heroes in some capacity, like they do sometimes on new hero banners. It's a bit of a mix. So just keep an eye out on that. Focus probably on this for the most part, and maybe see what happens here. And then these are kind of up in the air. So overall, I wouldn't panic. I wouldn't be too worried. This seems like an okay situation to be in, honestly. Last month was nasty. Okay. The June leading into July was just utter nastiness. But reminder that Brave Banner will be next month and the half anniversary and all of that. I don't know that we're getting like a summer celebration too. If they do, great. I honestly don't expect anything out of Intelligent Systems at this point. So, I'm in it for love of the game, I guess, and the nostalgia. But overall, I wouldn't be too flustered. I think we're probably good. And certainly they will do something for the half anniversary as well. I'm hoping we get a Fate channel at least. At least. If not, just some shadow dropped items or something. Rewards something. Intelligent Systems. Perhaps an Ascended Floret or two, or maybe just putting them in the shop altogether or something like that. That'd be great. Thank you. But yeah, that's the calendar. That's what you should probably be concerned about. And that is the video.